Hi, I'm Stephanie, and welcome to Whispers of the Soul, where angelic guidance, energy healing, and everyday miracles come alive. Each story is a reminder you are held, you are guided, and everything you are seeking already lives within you. As you listen, notice what stirs, what softens, and what feels like a quiet yes within you. Hey everybody, welcome back to my angel stories. And this one just amuses me because it stems from my inactivity and my lack of taking action. So yes, even though I'm a professional home organizer, I still sometimes avoid doing tasks. And there are multiple tasks I can name off the top of my head right now that are waiting for me to do them inside my house that I just have not. And most likely they all will take me less than 5 minutes, but I have not done them. So yeah. So this one I had actually forgotten about. And so it's not quite one of those avoidant tasks, but initially it started off that way and then it truly just slipped my mind. And so I had just been alerted to putting different crystals in different parts of your car to help protect it. And so you do a selenite crystal below the passenger seat to protect and eliminate any of the negative energy of a passenger that might get into your vehicle. You do a black tourmaline underneath like the driver's seat so that it shields us from any negative energy that we might be driving through, picking up, or just from our day type thing. And then an amethyst in your glove box to essentially ensure safe travels. And then the clear quartz in your center console to create a shield of white light protection around your entire being. And then rose quartz to protect from accidents. So I had just infused, and we'll go on to that in another podcast, energy into each of these crystals with the purpose that I want to designate them for in my car. And essentially I put them around in my hands one by one. I told it what its task is supposed to be: shield me from accidents, rose quartz. I infuse you with light, with love, and I ask that you protect my car, you protect me, you protect anyone that drives my car. I ask and I pray that you please envelop my vehicle so that it does not get in an accident, that it is protected at all times. And I give thanks and I give love to you. And I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And then I put that rose quartz in the car. I had just done it that morning, okay? And I'm driving to my parents' house. My parents live about 50 minutes from me, 50. And as I'm driving my house and going down to visit them in Lake City, and there's a thump on the front of my car. And I'm kind of like startled, like what happened? It kind of sounded similar to like gunshots, but I knew they weren't gunshots. And I'm just like, what? And then I'm driving and within like a next minute, it kind of goes thump towards the right side of my hood of my car. And so the initial was towards the left front. And then it was like the right closer towards me, like closer to the passenger seat. And I'm like, what is this? What is going on in my car? And then within maybe another minute, 2 minutes max, I hear it on the roof of my car. So boom, boom. And I'm like, what is going on? Like what in the world? And so my bestie is with her dad, who is a mechanic. And so I called her and I was like, is there like, what is this? Is this even possible for a car to be doing? It's thumping in the front of my hood and then it's thumping on the roof of my car. And then the last thump was the back end towards my tire. And I'm about, 20 minutes from my parents. I'm halfway there. And I'm just like, they're like, he has no idea. He goes, it makes no sense. There's nothing there. Potentially you ran over something, but it's weird that you hear it like on the top part. It's not something that's under my car. It's the hood and then the roof. And that he's like, makes no sense. I have no idea what just happened or why. And I was like, okay, fine. And so I arrive at my parents' house and I'm telling them what happened, and we go in and inspect my car. And we're walking around the car, we're looking at the hood. I doubt we even popped the hood, but we're looking at the hood. And I look at the roof, see if anything dented it, if something hit me and it kind of went bump, 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 and just kind of flew back. And there's nothing. There's no dents. There's no chip of paint. There's nothing that's there. And then we get to my back right tire and there's a nail in my tire. And at that moment was like, duh. Like I knew I had a nail in my tire because I saw it previously and I meant to go get it checked out and it literally slipped my mind completely and I got distracted. I forgot about it probably for weeks. I don't want to say a month, but it could be a month, but definitely weeks that it's been in my tire. And I drive all over Houston all the time. But anyway, completely slipped my mind. And I saw this and my dad's like, you need to go get this fixed. And I was like, Thank you, angels. I immediately just felt their love, felt that they were doing this, because how else would I have essentially an arrow pointing to this nail in my tire that potentially could have blown out while I'm driving 90 miles down the highway and could have been catastrophic. And so the thump, 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 like 4 different areas in my car, alerting me, pointing neon arrow towards my back tire to get this fixed. Definitely my angels. And so it made me just so happy. I was so just grateful that they were there to alert me to this.